It's 7 a.m. Let's see how much reading I get done on a work day. I did not do a 5 a.m. vlog this morning because I actually had to wake up and do some work and some chores, but I did a little reading and I thought it would be fun to show you how much I get done on a busy work day. This morning, before I started getting ready, I started Conform by Ariel Sullivan. It's described as Hunger Games for adults. I'm just kind of learning about the world right now, but I was hooked from page 1 to the point where I had to bring it with me to my vanity while I did my makeup. So my plan for my morning reading is to keep reading this on the bus today, and then we'll see how much we get done throughout the workday. I feel like I used to make this sort of content before I got on the 5 a.m. vlogs, so it feels like I'm getting back to my roots today. Not making a second coffee here because I'm probably gonna get one at work. Let's head to the bus. Okay, hello. It is 6 p.m. I wanted to give you a little reading update. I am a few pages into chapter 6 of Conform, so I'm at 16%. I am very intrigued by this plot line. Our main character, Emmeline, lives in a society where the elite class lives in a city that's literally in a cloud, and down on the surface level is where the lower class citizens live. That's where she currently lives, but she was actually born into an elite family, but was determined to have a defect. She has now been deemed by the ruling society as eligible for procreation, and a mate has been selected for her who actually belongs to the governing class, not even the elite. He's like in charge of the elite. And rightfully so, everyone's a little suspicious about this pairing because he specifically picked her, and everyone's like, why would you pick her, bro? She's literally defected. You're in charge of everybody. I can't believe they're making you do this, yada, yada, yada. And so far, he is playing nice guy, but like, how nice could he really be? Then, down on the surface level, our main character, Emmeline, keeps having these run-ins with someone who's of an even lower class status than she is. He's showing up at her work, he's expressing interest in art, she's also very interested in art, so this is very alluring to her. But she's also like, whoa, pump the brakes, you're dressed in blue, that means I should not be talking to you, you're even worse than me. So I'm gonna eat some dinner, I'm gonna sit on the couch and read, and I will let you guys know how far I get before bedtime. Okay, we're back. It is about to be my bedtime, so I wanted to do a final check-in. I read one more chapter, so for the whole day I read about 75 pages, which is pretty good considering it was a busy work day. Let me know how much reading you got done today, and I'll see you tomorrow at 5 a.m. Thanks for watching. Bye.